Hi everyone, and welcome to the 25th episode of the Farming Simulator 22 series on the Obvious Response channel. So we have made it to 25 episodes, and I did a little bit of a cleanup after yesterday's mess before starting to record. So let me quickly walk you through what I have been doing. So our plow is now here, ready to work on field number 31. So let's start this off. The other thing I did was that I refilled our lime spreader, and in the last episode we were spreading lime on field number 4, which didn't actually need lime. So now we are going to do that on field number 9 instead. So let's set this in motion as well. Next, field number 5, it needs fertilizer before it can be mulched. So we'll set the fertilizer spreader here. And let it do its thing. Next, once that is done, we can start mulching it. Field number 4 will then need a fertilizer coat, and then we can mulch that too. Our stone picker is here by field number 32 now. So we can start picking stones from this field, and then it should be ready to plant. We are still waiting on the grass to get ready for harvest. It's taking a while, and yeah, I have reduced the game speed to 3 times because this is the last month before we actually have to plant cotton, and I just wanted to make sure we have enough time on our hands. So I'll just switch it back to 5 times the game speed. And I'm not sure if these trees will cause a problem. For the stone picker, okay, so we might have to do some area manually, but otherwise it looks like it's going along nicely. So once field number 32 is done, it should be ready to plant whatever we want on it. Field number 31 is getting plowed, so we will need to collect stones from here and from field number 36 and 35 as well. So we'll come down this way, we'll go to 35, then 36, and then to field number 31, field number 48, field number 39. So it seems like a lot of fields need to have stones collected from them, and this is going to be the same story every time. So what we might want to do is we can buy another stone picker. So we will buy this, and I'm still not sure how we will do the red beet. So for red beet, there is a planter, mini air nova rigid. I'm not sure where it is located. Is it one of the smaller ones? No, doesn't look like it's here. And it isn't here. So we'll certainly have to look. Where is it? Maybe there is a separate section. Yeah. So these are the header for the harvesters. For sugarcane, this is a sugarcane harvester which at the back of which we can attach a container and it will harvest. And this is the planter. So it's a 2-row planter. It has a working width of 2 meters. This is the single row 1 meter. This is the wagon that you can attach at the back of this harvester. So we'll need this later, but not sure where. Yeah, this is the beetroot planter, red beet planter specifically. So working width of 3 meters and 6 meters. So there are only 2 planters which have a working width of 3 meters and 6 meters, and there is no uh, additional container for fertilizer. So again, for beetroot we will have to do that manually, but yeah, so that is something we'll keep in mind for now. So once we get into beetroot planting, we will surely use this. So let me just attach the planter to our print. 1000 value, is it? And we can have a quick refill of the seeds, but before that let's have a quick look. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, that's fine. Now that's not fine, because it should not be plowing that field again. Oh my god. So it has certainly started plowing this for some reason. Not sure how it got from there to here, but that has completely ruined the stone picker's work. I'm not entirely sure how it. And field number 5 should be fertilized now. So let me first. Yeah, now you see these red stones have come up because it has been plowed again. So those are the bigger stones that have come up. So we'll have to do that field again. still not sure how it went from plowing this to that. So I think we have plowed most of the fields on the lower region of the map. It's just the stone picking which needs to be done. So we can send our plow over to field number 5 now. So let me set destination to here. Should be okay. It's not in transport mode. I'm not sure what that means. Try that again. 2410 plow not in transport mode, so I think we'll have to take it over there manually. Let's park it here for the time being and go back to, okay, this is running fine. Now I'm getting more and more skeptical about AI. And set our mulcher to work on field number 5. Then this is our lime spreader which has completed its task and drained its tank in the process. I think field number 9, yeah, should be okay now. So now we have to do field number 10, field number 12. Field number 12, I mean, I don't think we'll do that because I will probably use to construct something. But 10, 16, we will do those fields. But first we need to refill this. So send it over to this place, GCHP elevator, where the lime station is located. And we need to assign, we need to have a tractor for the new stone picker that we have bought. So we do have this, but I would rather go with a high-speed tractor. So I think we can buy one of the JCBs. because this has a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, same as the Dwitfa we have right now. So we can buy one of these, although it has less horsepower. And we will send it to the upper part of the map for now, or do we want to? So here we have 35, 36, 31 and some portion of field number 30 that we need to do. 48, 44. So these are all plowed, but they have stones. 27 as well. So we can start with field number 44. It's right there. So we have a front loader attacher available for this. We haven't attached a front loader, but if we want we can do that later. So let's head over to field number 44. And we will need to turn down the speed on this one, because I think it has a speed of 81. So let's bring that down to 30 and set it on its way. And this has completed its task. So whatever is left, let's get that. So yeah, it can undo, hopefully. Then we can switch this to field number 31. Here our mulching is going on as planned, and our fertilizer spreader has, okay, there's another bag in the field. In the meantime, we can refill. I don't want to go in there. We can refill our line spreader. and the closest one that needs line is field number 16, but I would rather do field number 10 because anyways we will have to, but I hope it can complete field number 10 on a full tank. We have that one bag at the grape processing plant, so at some point of time we will get that as well. But for now, let's send it over to field number 10. We can create a job for it. So go to field work and it can start the field work here. So let's see if that works. Which at the moment nothing is happening at the moment. So try that again. Field work Q305. Set it here. Okay, I think I need to start the job rather than just press escape. Yep, start job. Let's see if that works. So yeah, lot of things going on at the moment, but this is how it is. So field number 4, still not fertilized completely. I think this is the portion that is left. Should be done now. Yeah, we'll head over to field number 9. I would buy a second mulcher, but I mean we have already completed most of the fields at the bottom of the map, so holding back on that for the time being. No field found. Yeah. So sticking with the one we have right now. Let's move our plow closer to field number 5. Keep it here for a little while because I don't want it to overrun, and I do want to watch this and how it gets along uh, with the field work job. Ideally it should reach that position and start field work automatically. It will take a few tries to get that to work perfectly, but yeah, I get the basic concept of it. Our grass is not yet ready. So what else? This is going along nicely. This is undoing the what the plow has done. So, I mean, that's all what I'm afraid that's all what we can do at the moment. So we have the planter here. So let's refill this. So yeah, we have the planter ready to go, and we will send it over to field number 19, where we plan to have our cotton. Let's send it. Okay, target is unreachable. Let's try that again. I have cancelled something. Not sure. I will find it out soon enough. So this is working. Has this been cancelled? No, this has done its job. So we will send this over to field number 10. And I Q305. I think I have cancelled this. BH. I think I have cancelled this. So something has stopped. Not sure what that is. So this is heading over to and where is our planter? Okay, it's blocked here by something. That's why you need to keep things tidy, because this is what happens. So this is all going to go to field number 19, because everything related to cotton we will store it over there. So we are going to build a shed and take everything here related to cotton and store it over there. So our lime spreader is almost done. This is done. trying to find where my truck is so I can quickly collect. At the right time. Let's park this here for now, and let's have a look. So this is coming along nicely. This okay, it has stopped for some reason. So now field number 10 is done. We're not going to do field number 12 just now. So we'll send it over to field number 16. So we'll create a job instead, field work, and let's try to get this right this time. Create job, start job. Is it moving? Yep, there it goes. So we still have 31% in the tank. Again, I'm not sure if that will be enough for the field, but for now. So let's start fertilizing on field number 10. And let's clear this. So that's all the stones collected. Just a few spots here and there. And then we can send it over to field number 39. Cutting through our canola field, second canola field, the grass field, and field number 39. I'm not sure why it has stones because we haven't plowed it yet. In fact, we have not done anything at all on this field. So instead, I am going to assign this over to field number 48. Again, create job, field work, target position should be somewhere here. Start job. And yeah, so our mulching is done. It has mulched a bit of grass as well, but we'll just send it over to field number 4. Start it off, switch to the plow, unfold and set it off right here. So this is the third part of the field work or field prep that we have been doing, and all this is necessary to ease our work when spring hits. So our lime spreader has run out of lime, which was bound to happen. I could have carried the big bag of lime that we had, but I completely forgot about it. So that's field number 10 done. That's field number 10 done. And we can again send it over to field number 16 for now, but we won't start fertilizing just yet. We need to get this refilled first. So send it over to the lime storage again. Don't crash into any trains, please. And let's have a look. So the plow is doing its job. This has certainly completed its job. So just aimlessly wandering. So we can send this over to field number 31. Create job, field work, start here. Start job. Yeah, so field number 30 is now back to its former glory. Field number 32 is ready, field number 44 is ready, and something happened on field number. I don't know why it's having such a hard time turning with this. But there is something wrong. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Definitely a problem while turning. For some reason, the tractor is just skidding away, but it managed to align itself. So I think we should be fine. Yeah. So we have most of the fields ready. Let's refill this. It has taken a lot of time and a lot of, you know, hops from machines to machine, but yeah, when you start working on so many fields at the same time, this is what you need to do. So let's set this back to work here. Field number 15 is cultivated, but nothing has happened on it. So we don't own this field. We don't own field number 13. We can definitely buy field number 13. AI worker I is blocked by an object. Okay, these are just exchanging looks. So we should definitely buy field number 13 and field number 15 because they are both empty. So field number 13 is plowed, so it doesn't have any weeds growing on it, but it is not fertilized. We can arrange that real quick. But field number 15 has lots of weeds growing on it. So we will plow that. First okay, first let me get the tidbits left here. So that's all the fields that need lime. Might as well get field number 12 while we're still here. Create job, field work. Let's start here. Start job. So this was a cotton field if I remember correctly. I hope it doesn't run into the railway tracks right there. Okay, I think we are good here. Our plow has done its job. This is working on field number 48. This is working on field number 31. So next we are going to assign one of the two stone pickers to the upper part of the map. So again, our plowing is almost done. Yeah, the last pass. So we are mostly done with all of the fields here. We have just added field number 13 and 15 to our list. So there is, we only need to fertilize on field number 13, but we will need to plow field number 15. Okay, AI worker J has completed its task. So that's, we don't need any more lime to do any other field. For now we will just park this right here next to field number 1, because I will plow it first before I do anything else on it. It has that with withered carrot crop on it. Let's get started with plowing field number 4. Mulcher is almost through with it. Field number 13 is for getting fertilized. Field number 12 has the line done. So everything looks good on the map at the moment. Field number 48 and 31 are almost done. So I'll let this finish, and I don't want this video to get really long as well. So I'll let these tasks get finished off screen. And as always, thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can leave them in the comment and I will surely have a look at them. If there are any Easter eggs or anything else you would like to point out, you're most welcome to do it. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can continue watching these episodes. But for now, this is me signing off. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye.